Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to another Fortnite Save the World Watch. Thanks for joining. I'm going to go ahead and swap this around and swap over here. So, there's been some issues with Fortnite in the last day or so. Or not day or so, I guess. Today. There's been some issues today. You can't matchmake into anything. Well, you can matchmake, but the Discovery tab doesn't exist. Like, I just scrolled down to where the Discovery tab should be, and it's not there. It's non-existent. So, managed to get into Save the World. Luckily enough, that's exactly what we need. First of all, Save the World has XP. 93,000 right here. That's a guaranteed Battle Pass tier. That's really good. But also, in this Spring Raid quests, we have to play in creator-made experiences in a party with a friend. Well, apparently Save the World counts as a creator-made experience, so I can try to get those 3 levels. Should be easy enough. I just gotta log out of Save the World and go back after every mission, so unfortunately. But that's just part of it. I am gonna look over the item shop real quick, mostly because the Mortal Kombat stuff came out and there's a lot of it. I don't normally do item shop reviews with Save the World streams, but might as well here. Scorpion got added to the item shop tonight. It does have a mask off style and the Spectre style. You also get a Scorpion's Flaming Skull back bling and twin katana pickaxes. Now, apparently they are reactive. They do glow a fiery orange whenever you swing them and hit stuff, but it doesn't show up here whenever you swing it. I'll get to the emotes last. Then we have Katana, Mortal Kombat 3 design, with the mask on and mask off style. And they get their back bling pickaxe combo, which is Katana's Fan Bear back bling and Katana's Steel Fan pickaxes. And then down here we have Raiden. No style for Raiden, but he does have Raiden's staff pickaxe. Apparently it's also reactive when hitting stuff. Yeah, reactive to weak points, it says right there. It also has multiple styles. Reactive on or reactive off. So you can either have the electric effect, like the reactive glow, or the one where it turns into that whenever you hit weak points. And then we have the Raiden's Amulet back bling, which is apparently reactive to eliminations. I saw something about it either not working or requiring more kills than you could actually probably obtain. Yeah, it turns blue, purple, and then red. You can also turn off the reactivity and just stays blue the whole time. I'll get to the emotes in 1 second though. We also have the Lamborghini Countach Scorpion and Sub-Zero bundle, which comes with the Lamborghini Countach LPI 804. Of course, it is fully paintable. You can do whatever you want with that. Yes, it has the opalescent decal. It's able to be changed to specific color. You also have Shirai Ryu Wrapped. I may have said that wrong, but it's the Scorpion wrap. It is animated. I think it looks pretty nice, actually. Along with the Lin Kuei wrap, which is that Sub-Zero themed wrap. Also animated. Exclusive to this car. Then you get the Lamborghini Countach LPI 804 wheels and the Lamborghini Countach 70s wheels. Now, as of right now, these wheels are not included in the Rocket League version of this bundle. Meaning, if you buy it in Fortnite, you actually get an extra set of wheels for both Rocket League and Fortnite. It is very interesting that they have it like that. So, very weird. Also, you have the Argentino Luna decal for the Countach, which is, you know, the default silver, unpaintable, unable to customize. Then you, of course, you have the basic Rocket League flames, lightning, stripes, and the wings. The wings are kind of unique. Same with the lightning, though. I think the lightning is also pretty unique. That's how it looks. You can get that bundle for $2,800, but it does not include the Scorpion Combat wheels and the Sub-Zero Combat wheels. You have to buy these for 400 V-Bucks each, sold separately. And then we got the emotes, which I will turn up the volume for because they all have sound effects and stuff. Starting with the Flawless Victory emote.
Flawless Victory.
And that is reactive to Sub-Zero and Scorpion, where for Sub-Zero it will show Scorpion as a training dummy. And for Scorpion it shows Sub-Zero as a training dummy. Then we have the Test Your Might emote. I don't know what that one is specifically. Then we have the Conducting Rod brand emote for Raiden. And then Raiden's Victory is an emote. Followed by Katana's Fan NATO. And then there's one more. Toasty. All the emotes are 300 each. There's 6 emotes. Or you can just buy the bundle for 3,600, even though, from what I heard, it was supposed to be 3,300 in all their posts. And yet, it says 3,600 here, so something is 300 V-Bucks more expensive. So, obviously there's 6 emotes, 3 pickaxes, 3 back blings, 3 skins, and everything except for Raiden has styles. The back blings don't have styles though, but they are reactive. And that's going to be in the item shop until the 21st of April. Dune also returned to the item shop. There's a new skin here for Adidas, Iconica Prime. Does have a default and Shadow Striker style. Apparently there's reactivity there on both of them when they glow slightly. The helmet on and helmet off styles. And a Lego style. Striped Striker pickaxe has a default and Shadow Striker style. On the Triple Striker back bling, which has default and the Shadow Striker style. Slightly reactive on the triple power chart emote. Buy it all separately, of course. Also some shoes. Clicks is still here. Boundless set return. WWE's here. John Cena, Bianca Belair, and Becky Lynch. Some icon emotes here, including Gangnam Style, returned. Alongside Master of Puppets. Of course, Marshmallow's here, Marshnovi, Marsha, and Rave Mellow. The Venus Heart bundle also came out. Does have a Lego style. The Heart's Liar back bling. And the Ballad Basher pickaxe, which kind of reminds me of a festival instrument, just missing the bottom stand. Interesting. To think about that. Also, Tactical Tech came out over the last day or so. Does have a Lego style as well. Just a recolor of the original Tech skin. Marvel stuff still here, so Symbiotes and Venom, Eddie Brock, they're all here. Still some shoes in the item shop. And then we had this Linkin Park bundle come out over the last day or so. I'll turn up the volume again, because I'm going to have to go over new jam tracks. But we have the LPFZ kit, which is a drum kit, alongside the LPFZ guitar, the lead guitar, alongside the In the End emo. And that goes in with the Emptiness Machine jam track releasing. Now they also released Faint this week. They also released Up From the Bottom, which is a new song. They also released the LPFC loading screen. I kind of feel like they're trying to do a festival collab here. But this next season's festival collab has already kind of been confirmed to be Sabrina Carpenter. So I feel like maybe they're trying to get Linkin Park in as well as a festival pass. You can buy everything separately, of course. You don't have to buy it in the bundle, but the bundle is 2,000 V-Bucks, and it comes with everything in the loading screen. The Ram 1500, the Diesel, and the Werewolf are all still in the item shop, alongside the IO wheels, which are new, along with the Luminous Trail, which I actually own 2 of the 15 colorations, including gold. I could buy that for 150 V-Bucks, and I might actually do that just to get the other colors. You can also get the Enchanter boost. And the other jam tracks are, you know, the random ones. They did make sure Numb was featured. I mean, it just wouldn't be right if they didn't have all 4 songs featured right now. Other than that, the Kit Chucks emote also came out. There's also the Rhythmax drum kit and the Strummy Mummy. They came out. Hatsune Miku's still here. There is a new bundle here, the Stay in Solo bundle, which comes with Juliet. It does have a Lego style as well, along with the Love Litter back bling and Breakup Bats pickaxes. I don't think it's gonna show me what set. This is part of the Stay in Solo set. They do have a quest pack for 1,000 V-Bucks. And that's all that is $9. They also brought back the Isaac Clarke bundle, which is obviously the, whatever it is. What's it called? What's the name of the game? I gotta go look for it now. This one. This bundle. The Dead Space bundle. The one I actually own. They did bring it back after a while, so it's nice to see it back. Is it on PlayStation? It's on every case. It's on every case. Oh, right. There we go. But yeah, that's about it for the item shop. I did want to point out before I finish, I do have a supporter creator code. Does help support the channel whenever it's used. I do appreciate it. And yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. We're gonna do about close to an hour of Save the World. So yeah. Other than that, if you haven't liked the video, do for the channel. Here is Discord mute again. Okay, y'all there?
Yep.
Okay. Now I just went ahead and went over the item shop. I don't normally do it with Save the World. I mean, there's so much to do in there right now. Thought I kind of had to.
Yeah.
So I technically do have 3 daily challenges, so that kind of worked out. Today was the 3rd day.
Yeah. Well, what are they?
Well, one of them's easy. 300 husks with a sniper. I mean, I used the boom bow already. It's considered a sniper. So that's going to be easy. The 20 TVs and 2 power transformers. Those are the other things you need to worry about. Now, after every mission, I am going to go back to the lobby, just because every 60,000 XP we get in creative, or not creative, whatever this is, Save the World, counts for earning 60,000 XP in Battle Royale and creative. Apparently.
Yeah.
It gives both.
That's good.
So, I want to make sure we all get the quest done and everything.
Do we know what zones we're doing?
I need to do something suburban and something industrial for the dailies, but other than that,
Same.
probably just gonna be Canny Valley.
Okay. My daily challenge, or the main one, is basically just fully explore 3 zones in successful matches.
No, that's
And
not
then
bad.
just discover locations like bunker, shack, ruined houses, and successful missions found in forest and grasslands. And then my other one is destroy 3 arcade machines in successful matches, often found in cities.
I just need to do ninja missions and kill teddy bears.
That shouldn't be hard. Okay, so we have something here.
What is your main quest?
My current main quest.
Yes.
I'm on the big picture, which is the first one on page 8 of Canny Valley. It wants me to track down weird radio transmissions in a 58 plus zone. But I have yet to be able to find one, even though we've done like 20 58 plus zones. So, I don't know what's
Can you
going
press
on
go to
with
map?
that. Huh?
Can you press go to map and have it tell you where to go? Or no?
Probably.
Isn't there the random match thing that automatically goes into one for your quest?
Yeah, it looks like it wants me to do Ghost Town. Fight Category 3 Storm. We'll focus on the daily ones first, because I know they give the most XP.
And V-Bucks. V-Bucks are more important.
That is true. The VX and the XP are the most important thing right now.
248 V-Bucks for doing 3 challenges a day. Can't go wrong with.
Well, it's not 3 a day, though. You get 1 daily
Or-
challenge every day for 3 days.
Yeah.
If it was
How
240,000...
often you get on is probably 3 days.
I mean, if it was 240 per day, that would be great.
Challenges? What kind of challenges do I have left? Just for mimics.
Just make sure I put stuff in research. Glad I did. I was capped. So this is Eliminate Collect. I'm pretty sure this is industrial. So if anyone has anything industrial related, this would be the place to do it. I think it's the only one that's active right now.
Okay.
We've got an opportunity to strike an approaching horde. Get ready for a fight.
I'm gonna
We've
immediately
got
go
10
look for my
minutes to
daily
take out
challenge.
as many husks as possible. If you bag enough husks, we win. If you don't, we don't. Don't forget to collect those husk and mist monster samples. Strike hard, strike fast, strike fear into the heart of the horde. Don't forget, the storm is closing in, so watch the map. Bonus objectives are in play.
What did I say? Daily. Discover bunker, shafts, and windows. That can't be that
Already,
hard.
I'm impressed.
Oh, husks are kind of just throwing themselves at me. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a good thing. I need 300 anyway.
Oh, it's 50% already discovered.
I thought I just jumped off the map for a second, but it was just a clip.
Where's the racing point?
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to be disappointed with buying the boom bow. It's gotta be the best sniper. Or at least for things like this.
Honestly, I like the compression booster more.
I don't think I've ever used the compression burster.
You don't have, you can just hit the ground near whatever and it does a giant AoE damage.
It's kind of like what the boom bow is. It has large AoE splash damage, like this.
Yeah.
It's just, this uses shotgun shells, not sniper ammo. Okay, let's see. We need a melee kill enemy still. Apparently there's a survivor nearby.
A little. Enemies incoming. Watch out.
Wait, I can raid a wolf now?
I think it's been like that for a little bit.
Okay, what gives you
Honestly, it's
ready?
been a while since I played Save the World.
The commander here does not need training. I mean, 3 survivor rescues this fast? Something's not right here. Even professionals need remedial combat training? Don't buy it.
What kind of TV?
Anything on it?
No. There's one.
5 minutes left. Storm's closing in.
Do we have a goal besides just eliminating opponents? Or
Let's pretty
enemies?
much just get the 500. It's probably still only gonna be like level 2 loot like last time, but... Unless we can find that other anomaly. It's probably somewhere in the storm by now. Actually, I think I see it on the map. I'm gonna go for it. Pick up the presents on the way. Always use the resources.
I know I destroy some walls. It sounds like metal, but I get brick. But the wall looks like wood.
Let's just save the world logic.
And this wall is 3,000 health.
You think it would be metal?
Yeah, this game is just a game. They did not
That is true.
design it based on logic. They designed it based on survival, I guess. And why is there a dolly in this toilet? Or by next to the toilet?
Who knows?
Oh.
I found the last of the Transformers on the floor.
That's good.
Unfortunately, I got knocked. How does self-revive?
Well, I got 2,000 metal from this one match. And around 3,000 brick and 3,000 wood. So these zombies over here at all? I don't see them.
They're all in the storm. I need 6 more. Here, we need 5 more. Got 30 seconds to get 5 more kills.
See a raptor.
Okay, nice. We got the 5 kills.
I got him.
Raptor counted as one, I guess. Oh, the roof is metal. I need all the metal I can get. Okay, 2,500 metal, I guess.
There was a present right there. Can grab it in time. I'll go for what, level 3 loot? Yeah, level 3 loot.
$30,000 XP.
Okay, return to lobby real quick. Just make sure we get the XP for that.
What is that in again?
What, the quest? The Spring Break
The-
quest. We're off by maybe 7,400. We still am off by 7,400. Even though I gained apparently enough XP for 2 challenges. Which is weird. Everything out of the way. about halfway with the sniper challenge and almost halfway with the TVs. Even though I didn't destroy more than one TV and it gave me 8. So I'm guessing y'all found a whole bunch of TVs. I guess I will put us into a suburban zone. We've only got 3 options to choose from here. It's either evacuate the shelter, deliver the bomb, or resupply.
Ooh. Resupply.
I'd say resupply.
Use it for that then.
Can I deposit material into my vault?
Yeah, just gotta go to storage.
Storage. Where's that again? Is it armor? Yeah, there it is. Action unavailable. It cannot be modified while starting or ending a mission. Okay.
That makes sense.
Well, maybe. Maybe I can just drop them in there now without. No, I can't modify it. Because the only thing I'm missing is 500 metal. And I had basically 0 when I went to that match. Of anything.
It's time to stock up. Get out there and grab what you need and grab what you want. It's time to resupply. You've got 10 minutes to grab anything you need. But watch out, the storm's closing in. You'll take damage in the storm, so stay moving and watch your back. Bonus objectives are in play.
See how much XP we end up getting from this. Hardest ones always collect monkeys. What's your mind? single one yet.
Perfect rescue.
Still no sign of mushrooms. It's really the only one we haven't done.
Here.
Also missing 7 TVs.
Who's in a camp near the school?
I found a mushroom. Two chests in the same building. Still need to find those last 2 mushrooms.
Story. I need your help. Anytime. You could have just asked. I needed to make sure you hadn't become some weird monster. What makes you think that would happen? Because the Major is a weird monster now? Major Oswald? Yeah. The Major Oswald who taught me everything I know? Yeah. And who sends me cards that say, "I'm proud of you," every year on the anniversary of my graduation. Yeah. No one.
I'm sorry, Valid. It's true.
Who's that?
Still no mushrooms. We're at 2 out of 3 mushrooms. It's 1 mushroom is all we need to finish all the bonus objectives. I mean, 1 mushroom shouldn't be that hard to find. And yet, I feel like I've scoured half the map already.
Is it just Just regular mushroom?
Yeah, you just gotta search it. It's the only issue I can't find it. Found one earlier. No idea where the rest of them are.
We're relatively around the map like 2 times, so I don't really know if I've seen one.
Keep an eye on your objectives. Smash it, grab it, and get ready to run. We're heading home.
Let me go down here and check. Maybe there's a cave. Crystal.
That didn't work in my favor.
And the ones I've found are like tree stumps and stuff. So we're not going to find the last one. Found a stump, but there was no mushroom by it.
Found a gnome. Stump. Lag just saved me right there. I was about to fall from cliff and lagged me back.
Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
The bonus challenge success. So did we find the mushroom at the last second there?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the second chest? What's this?
Yeah, it looks like the second one. We're only level 2, dude.
Yeah.
Destroyed TVs is done.
So, what do you want me to do? I don't know. But he's always been so proud of who you've become. No, maybe you can help him get over whatever's going on. If he needs me, I'm there. Thank you, Val. Word of warning, he's awful now and he's probably gonna be a big old jerk. Thanks for the warning. I'll prepare accordingly. Okay, I can see why he likes you. I called about 50 times.
I did as much skywriting as my stomach could handle.
And I put it out there in the universe.
And nothing. If he could just hear my voice. That's a great idea, Val.
Seriously, good thinking, Val.
Yeah, super good idea, Val. Great thinking. You're so special.
Dennis, I do not have what it takes to manage a jealousy side plot right now.
But
Nope. Sort out your emotions.
I haven't gotten a compliment in 3
storage.
weeks.
Sort 'em.
Okay, sorted.
Transfer,
Nice work, Dennis.
transfer,
And
transfer.
I like what you've been doing with your hair.
Thanks, Ray. I really needed that. And it's called not brushing. And you know what, Val? That was a good idea. I'll prepare the recording equipment. You think of what you want to say.
So let's see, let me do... What do we need to do? Do they only have a specific zone for anything?
Let me check. I need to discover locations in a rural location.
Okay, I don't know if Ghost Town counts as rural. Probably have enough time for 2 missions. I'll see if this counts for the story quest or not. Probably not that. It just sent me to a 58 Hunt the Titan. Even though I wouldn't be surprised if we can actually do it, but just more thinking category 3 storm. We'll see if this works. Oh, dang it, I just realized what I forgot to do. Forgot to go back to the lobby to check and see if I got the XP needed. I'll do that after.
Okay, category 3. We can do this. We'll be defending 3 atlases. Search the zone for the targets and place those atlases when you're ready. That's the perfect spot.
And we're wrong.
This message is from Major Oswald. You may not remember me, but a few years ago, you changed my life. And I'd really like it if you came home. There's so much I want to talk to you about.
Yep,
They should
that's
add all the
keeper. Right
items
out the gate.
in, like, from
We're
Save
gonna
the
get
World
some
into
coverage for
creative.
safety, but you can't improve on perfection.
Target located. Drop the atlas. I'm good.
Yeah. Let's all take a 5. It's for us, not you. You're killing it. But maybe take the 5 to find the beating heart of what you're trying to. Team really loves what you're doing. Maybe this time though you
I'm just
can be
casually
like,
lagging back.
Pace.
Yeah. You're
I'm
killing
there,
it,
but
just like
I'm also not
energy,
there.
you know?
Okay. Major Oswald.
Really pop that energy.
Major Oswald.
Insufferable minion and Chief Cray. Want you to believe the sky is falling.